Hi everyone, my name is JMLisondra, and by using limited colors in my palette, I am going to teach you on how to paint this wonderful painting. And please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Before I'm going to start the tutorial, I am going to introduce to you first the materials that I'm going to use. So I still be using limited colors my palette, and I have here the titanium white, the phthalo blue, the brilliant red, the medium yellow, and the raw umber. So you can also use burnt umber, and if you're using burnt sienna, you need to mix it with red and blue to make it dark, or if you want to have look like color look like a black. Okay, and these are my brushes. I'll be using just a few brushes, and I have here the number 12 Filbert nylon brush, number 10 map brush. I think it's natural bristle, I'm not sure. And I have here the number 6 Filbert nylon brush, number 2 Filbert nylon brush, and the number 2 liner brush for the details. And also I'll also use this palette knife. It's a very small palette knife, guys. I think this is the smallest I found in the market. Okay, and I also use the mixtures of refined linseed oil and rectified turpentine for my medium. So this is the linseed oil, guys, and this is the rectified turpentine that I will use today as the medium to thin the paints, to thin the oil paints. And this is my canvas. It's 10 by 12 inches. It's a 3/4 prime gesso. I made it myself. Okay, that's it. So I think I'm going to start now, and I'm going to paint today a snow village. So I'm gonna put lots of houses, guys. I'm not sure how many, but I'll just do my best. Maybe maybe just 2, 3. I'm not sure yet. So let's just see what I can do now, and hopefully I'll give justice to this. And if you are painting with me, just follow what I'm doing, and enjoy, guys. Just enjoy painting. Okay. So I'm going to start and have fun, guys. First, we need to have a little sketching. So I'm going to sketch first. Gonna wet my brush. I will be using the number 2 Filbert brush. It's the smallest I have with the Filbert. And I'll be using the burnt umber. I think this is a burnt umber, not a raw umber, guys. Okay, and I think it's just the same with the raw umber. Let's think for a moment. I think I'm going to put the house here. Yeah. Not sure yet, but maybe here. Or maybe here. Yeah. So let's do the sketching first. There. So this will be an old house. This will be the chimney. This is just a very simple house. Yeah. Get a little taller. And I will put another one here on the back. I think I'm gonna put, I'm not sure what, I think I'm gonna put a roadway here, guys. And another one here. You can actually design your own house. It's all up to you. Chimney. Yeah. Okay. There are some windows and doors. Yeah. There. And on the back part, I think I'm gonna put some huge, yeah, maybe I'll just add more. There. I'll just add more houses. What else? And I'm going to put a pathway here. Yeah. Yeah, I think this will be a pathway. I am actually thinking of putting a river, but there's no place for it. There's no place for the river here. So I'll just stick with a pathway for now. And some trees on the sides here. Yeah, maybe here. I'm gonna put a tree here. Okay, and of course I'm gonna put more houses on the distant. There. And I think I'm gonna put a church. Yeah. I'm not sure yet, guys. So it will be a misty. It has a very misty color. That's why it will be a little dark. Oh, light. I mean light. Okay, that's it. So I think I'm going to start painting now. And let's paint the sky first. And I'll be using the number 12 Filbert brush. Let's dip it into the medium, which is the linseed oil and the rectified turpentine. So I'm gonna make it a little sunset. Yeah, it will be sunset, guys. So I'm going to mix it. I'm going to mix some orange there and some white. There. So it's okay, guys, if you cover this with paints, that's fine. And I'm gonna mix for some purple. So I'm gonna need some blue and red, and there will be lots of white and some blue. There. Just add some medium to make it to spread it and to spread the paint. There. There. That's it. Now I'm going to add more white on this um, color here, yellowish color or orange, or light orange. So let's add more white here. There. To add some colors on our sky, or to add some light colors on our sky. There. And I'm going to add more orange. There. More yellow. That's it. I need to add more yellow. And I think I'm gonna need to add more purple. Add more red. There. That's it. And of course I'm going to put some more purple. There. Just add more red and blue. There. So we have now the sky. And I'll have the sky here. It's very colorful. There. So all you have to do, guys, is just blend the colors. Actually, in oil paints, it's not hard to blend, because the easier to do with oil paints is it's good to blend, and it will, yeah, always easy to blend colors. Okay, that's it. I want it to be just like that. Now let's add some mountains. So I'm gonna use again this purple, blue, and red. More red. And let's add more white. I want some light mountains, so I'll just use this color. There. Okay. So all you have to do is just blend it on the background. There. Okay. to add a little medium because it's hard to blend these paints. There. Okay. Yeah. And I think I'm gonna use, I'm going to continue adding more dark shades. So I'm gonna use again these colors, some purples, and this time it's a little darker. There. It's okay guys if you cover some parts of the paint of the sketch that you did a while ago. Just imagine where you're gonna put it. There. So we need to cover everything here with this color. There. With a little dark purple color. But I think I'm gonna add some raw umber, burnt umber, and some white. And of course the blue. We need to cover this part. More blue. There. And also here. So don't worry guys, this is just the background colors or the first coats. What I'm doing now is just I am spreading the paint so that we can have a smoother layering later. Okay. So let's spread more paints. So I'm adding now more purple here. So do not forget we're gonna put the pathway or the road, the snowy road. I'm gonna add more medium. And also the house guys, we need to cover it with some paints. There. Okay. And of course here. That's it. So yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's it. So now we're going to I'm going to do the sketching again. There. So that will be our sketch there. So that we won't forget. There. And of course the other one here. Okay. That's clear now. And next we're going to add some, we're going to blend some colors. So I'm gonna do first the church. So I'll be using the raw umber and the blue and white. It will be lots of white because I'm gonna make this part a little misty. There. So now the color is a little grayish. There. So let's put the that's it. This will be the top of the charts, then we're gonna put across above the charts there. So it doesn't matter if it's very bright. I'm gonna add some white there. And also I'm going to put more I'm gonna make this house here more misty, and it's gonna put more light bluish gray here, not so much, just make it more darker than this one, darker than the charts. So this will be the charts. I'm gonna put details later on the charts. Yeah. Okay. So what's next? I'm gonna mix for darker tones or darker colors. So I'm gonna use this raw umber with some blue color. I'm going to put some dark tones here. It should be more brown, so I'm gonna put some red. But wait, I'm going to add, yeah, maybe that. I'm not sure yet if I'm going to put, yeah, I'm going to put some light from the inside of the house. That's why I'm going to mix for yellow, and I'm gonna mix for orange. So yellow and red and white. There. So this will be going to put some windows here, there, and also on the top there. So just mix one orange, guys, and of course on this and the other one I'm gonna put some window here. That's it. And I'm thinking of adding some lights from the church. So here. Okay, that's bad. It should be lighter. There. And also on this house here. There. Okay. Yeah. And I think also here. Okay, next we're gonna put some dark tones. So I'll be using the raw umber and the blue. Okay, just make it dark. There. That's it. And do not forget to play the colors. So I am now adding more dark tones. Also this one here. It should be a little lighter, so I'm gonna adding some white and blue color. There. Not so much. There. That's it. This one with a little dark. And of course this one. Gonna put more dark colors. This will be some old houses, guys, with some old designs. There. I'm gonna put more blue on the raw umber. Of course, the chimney here. There. That's it. So you know some houses, and so far I love the result, the houses. And let's put more dark tones, I think, on the brown. So here. There. And here also. So this will be a snowy road, guys. I'm gonna put a tree here. Then gonna put some trees in the background, so I'll be using a lighter blue color. There. So it should be a grayish blue, guys, color. And let's put some trees in the background here. There. And since it has a misty effect, so just let it that way. Okay, it's very bright. The color should be very bright. And of course another tree here. There. That's it. So I'm making it more dark. Dark and still misty. There. Okay. Adding more dark here. Now it's time to use the palette knife. Okay, we have now the first coats, and we will be using the palette knife, and I love it. So we're gonna mix for a bluish color, so I'm gonna add some blue color here. There, with some raw umber. So I'm thinking where I'm gonna put my light, and again I'm gonna put my light coming from the left side here. All the lights coming from the left side. So this will be a grayish blue color. I'm gonna put some white here. There. Yeah, it's something like a grayish blue. There. There. I'm using grayish blue here because it's not exposed with the direct sunlight. So that means this part should be a little dark. There. There. And of course the chimney. There. Okay. And let's add a little here. That's it. course, some details here, whatever details. That's it. Okay, about that. And one more. And here also. Just cut it there. And just carefully add the bluish gray, light bluish gray here. Okay. These are just the snow, guys. There. And of course here, there's a small roof in this part. Just drag it down. Careful. There. Yeah. That's it. And of course here, we're gonna put something. There. And also here. There. Okay. Another one. Oh no, this one also. I know it's gonna mix for a lighter color. And make sure you're cleaning your palette knife, because I'm going to use some yellowish color here for the highlights, because we're gonna put the lights coming from the right side. So I'm gonna use this color here, the orange, and I'm gonna put some white to make it lighter. That's it. The color should be a little light orange for the highlights. Okay, so I am mixing it, and we need to get a little amount, and let's put it here on the left side. There. Just careful. There. Yeah. And of course, we should have put some lights here. There. And this one also. That's it. There. Okay, you can now see the difference between the two lights. And of course here. There. And on this chimney. Yeah. And we need to mix more. Like that, color like that. Okay. And let's put more here. Should be careful, guys. There. I'm gonna add more white on it. There. Okay. And this part here. Okay. And also this house. A distant house here. The misty house. Okay. And I'm gonna add some more white to make it lighter. And on that chart, just gonna put some highlights. There. That's it. Okay. And also this one here. Just drag it down. There. Maybe I'm gonna lighten this one. And now let's start adding some highlights on the ground. So I'll be using some yellowish for the highlights and bluish for the shades. So here I'll be using some yellowish highlights. Let's gonna put here. There. Yeah. I think I'm gonna add more white here. Because I'm gonna need lots of white. Okay, let's start adding some details on the road. Just do it carefully, guys. There. So now let's mix for a bluish color, bluish gray white. So here I'm going to add more. I'm going to mix for more bluish gray. This will make some shades. There. So this part has no sunlight, so that's why it's bluish gray. And also this one. Okay. So far I love the result. Now let's add more bluish gray. Here. Okay. About that. Yeah, let's keep adding more bluish gray. So I am adding more bluish gray, guys, so that it will become more realistic. I'm gonna make it as realistic as possible. There. I'll be adding some bluish here. There, and also this one. Okay. And let's not forget to add some details on the houses. So I'll be mixing for some more brown with red, the umber and the yellow and the red and the white. Yeah. So let's mix for the color of the wood. So this one. Yeah, let's make it lighter with more yellow because of the sunrise or sunset. There. There. Okay. And also this one here. It's gonna put more. Okay. Yeah. That's it. So I'm mixing another brown here. And let's add some highlights here. There. Okay. More highlights. It should be a little yellowish. There. And I'll be mixing some bluish, again, some bluish gray here with some red. Just gonna put it here. There. There. Okay. And I'm going to add more highlights. I think I'm going to put some pure white there. There. Let's add more white. That's it. There. Okay. Yeah. And now let's I'm going to retouch. I'm going to add some more details using a brush. So I'll be using this raw umber here. There. Just put some details on the windows. There. There. Just put a cross between the windows. And also here. And I'm gonna paint some door here on the side. There. Okay. Yeah. And some railings on the there. There. Okay. Yeah, so far I still like the result. It's very impressionistic. I am thinking myself as Van Gogh. There. That's it. And I'm gonna use some palette knife to add some more details on the top of this. Okay. More white. Yeah. And I think I'm gonna lighten the the doors, the windows of the house. But I'm gonna put first some whites on my palette. So I'm gonna use some more white with some yellow there. There. To make it lighter. Okay. Yeah. going to add more details, just little details. Okay, and some brown. I'm gonna use some brown here with some white, with some yellow. There. And also here. Okay, and of course I should not forget this part here. Here. Yeah. Not sure yet, but so far I like the outcome of this painting. And of course, I should not forget the chimney here. There. And also on this one. I'm going to put some lighter color here. Okay. And I'm going to use some bluish color. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm going to continue adding more highlights. So here, let's use some white. There. And of course this part. So now guys, I am just retouching. I'm adding more white snow here. And I am also blending some paints. There. Yeah. So let's continue. I'm going to add more yellow and white. And here. Okay, so I am more adding the details, guys, of the highlights. I'm going to make it as realistic as possible using just the palette knife and some white paints. Again, guys, the yellowish white is the highlights coming, which is the light coming from the sun. That's why it's yellowish. There. I'll have to place some very thick oil paints. There. And also here it's retouch more. I am now retouching, guys, some parts which I think is not that yet good. Okay. Okay. How about that? And let's not forget to put some snow here. I think this brush is just too big. I'm not using this one. I'm using a smaller brush with some white color white paint on it. Then let's put some snow on these trees. Just use the pouching technique. There. There. You don't need to emphasize that, guys. And also this one. There. I'm going to blend a little here. I'm just blending some parts of the charts to make it more visible, and yeah. Okay. And of course this part also. I'm just blending it here to make it smooth. Okay. And here. There. What else I'm gonna put? I'm not sure if I'm going to put the big tree here. Yeah, maybe I'll just put it. It will add a little beauty in the painting, so I think I'm gonna put it now. So I'll be using this brush, number 6 flat brush, a Filbert brush, and I'm gonna use some raw umber with some burnt umber and blue color. There, it's now look like black, and it's gonna put it here. Yeah, it's kind of hard to put some dark tones, guys, because of the thick paints. There. There. So you need to be a little careful in adding the branches because the paint's still wet, so wet. There. Okay. So let's not also forget the shadows. There. Okay. I think I'm gonna use a palette knife to add some more dark tones on that on the tree. So let's put more. So you need to be extra careful, guys. Just follow what I'm doing and just carefully add some dark tones on top of the tree. There. That's it. Okay. Yeah. And I'll be using a smaller brush to add the the branches. So you need to add more paints. Oh no, medium on the on the brush on the paints. So let's add more. There, I'm gonna make it a little bigger. There. Okay. Then I'm going to use much smaller brush, which is the liner brush. There. This one is nice. That's it. You can actually add some more details using this one. There. You can put it in any direction. That's why, guys, you need to use this small brush, which is the liner brush, because it will give you a little more details, smaller details. Just gonna put more branches there. Okay. Okay, then let's try to add some white snow on the top of the branches. So I need to add more white here. So again, we need to add more medium, but I'm going to clean the brush first. Then I'm gonna add more medium. There. Make sure that it's so fluid. Then let's start. There. It's now easy to. There. It will be easier to add some, to cover some parts, some wet paints using a very fluid paints. There. There. That's it. You can also put some random white snow here. And before I forgot, it should be a little yellowish. Sorry. No, I think not yellowish but orange. There. So just do it that way, this way. There. You can now see a lot of snow on the top of on this tree. Okay. Yeah. So I think I've just blend some parts of the paints. Then I think I am done. Okay. I'll just blend some areas. I'll be using this small brush. This is the number 8 flat brush. Number 6. Yeah. And let's just blend a little here. To make it smooth. And also here. We need to blend this part here. Okay. Yeah. And so far I love the result. Okay, wait. I think I am not done yet. I still need to add a little detail. I think here. There. I'm gonna put some staircase there. and also here. Just do it like this, guys. Just push it a little to create an illusion. Okay. Okay, and now I can see that I am done. Okay, that's it, guys. So I think I am done with this tutorial, and I hope you get something out of this. I think it's just not that hard. You just have to follow what I did on the video. So my advice, guys, is to keep on practicing, keep on painting. The more you know how to use your brush, the more you know to mix the colors. That's why I'm using limited colors my palette, because I want you to learn to mix and get the desired colors you want. And I want to say thank you, guys, for watching this video today, and I hope you learned something out of the tutorial. And my advice is just practice, guys, and please hit like, add some comments, subscribe for more videos in the future. Okay, once again, thank you, guys. Have a nice day, and God bless you all.